Everyone in the world loves a good burger, and I am no different, and sometimes I seek inspiration in TikTok. Now, I'll be honest with you, sometimes they have some incredible burgers, other times, not so much. Today, we're gonna view them and react them and see which ones are the best. And let me know in the comments down below by the end of this video which one you would like me to recreate, because I love a good burger, so let's begin. Here we go. Very first one, let's see. Wait, is he using a whole brie as a cheese? Seriously? Oh, that's a lot of cheese. If you're lactose intolerant, stay away from this one. So it looks like he put a little bit of grape jelly, which is a perfect combination with the cheese. Torching the cheese is actually not bad. And for the bread, he goes ahead and deep fry a whole brie cheese. Come on now. Now, I don't know if that's a genius or just an abomination. Let me know in the comments what you think. Would you eat it? All right, on to the next one. That looks good. Oh, what? Oh my God, what is that? Ooh. It's like one of those things that when you looked at it, you want to look away, you know what I mean? It's like you don't really want to see it, but you saw it, you can unsee it. That's what that one feels like. You can't unsee that. Oh, I don't want to see it. That was terrible. 0 out of 10 will not recommend. Fancy restaurants be like... That's exactly right. I mean, I went to a fancy restaurant, everybody, and they served me some wild things, and everything is so tiny, you know what I mean? Look, here's the deal. A lot of chefs put a lot of effort and time on their dish, but at the same time, when they serve you a pork belly this big or a burger this big, and they charge you $100 million for it, come on now. Come on now. Come on now. But this little thing right here won't even do a dent in my belly. That was funny though. On to the next. Ooh, that looks good. Oh, he's pissed. Oh, you're gonna get it, boy. He is pissed off. Take a look at this dog. Oh man, we gotta watch this one again. I mean, take a look at it. It looks nice, beautiful. And then as soon as you open up, and his face expression like, oh, I'm gonna give you some revenge. You're gonna see what's gonna happen. I don't know about you guys, but I'm a dog person. I love animals. That was awesome. Wait a second, he's dunking it in cheese? Did he just add flaming hot Cheetos onto the burger? Oh, I like that. That cheese sauce looks like Cheese Whiz. I mean, take a look at that. That looks delicious. I mean, that's a genius idea. It should give you a nice crunchiness, but at the same time, some spiciness. Man, I would definitely eat that one. Would you eat it? I would say yes. Oh, I would say hell yes. All right, here we go. Oh, that's a cute baby. She really wants that burger. Oh, that's just mean. That's messed up. I mean, look, take a look at her. She's going in so nicely, and then, oh, that is meanness and absolute torture at its finest. But take a look at this baby. That's just messed up, man. You don't do stuff like that. That burger looks good, though. Next up, my brother Max. He infused some jalapenos in his burger, which I think is genius. Oh, that looks good, brother. The onion rings, that's pretty cool. Adding the cheese in between and then wrapping it with bacon. That's nice, Max. Good job. Wow, Max. Topped it off with the bacon onions. And then in the end, he adds pork belly, glazed pork belly. Damn, Max, you are making us suffer because that looks delicious. By the way, I miss you, Max. Come back so we can make some more videos together. We did some epic stuff. All right, on to the next one.
Ground beef.
Grinding your own beef is definitely the way to go. I highly recommend doing that for sure.
This looks so good.
What is this? A burger tower? What?
Show you what we got here. Got the patty, salt, hella pepper.
Salt and pepper? Then you added a good amount of bacon there, okay.
American cheese, best cheese by the way.
That is a fact. American cheese, everybody. The best cheese there is for burgers. There's something to be said about when that cheese melts into the meat. It's just delicious. And if you want something even better, grab that burger patty together with the cheese, dunk it in beef tallow, bring it out, put it on top of your burger. It's going to be an experience you will never forget. Yes, it's greasy. Yes, it's fatty. But listen, whenever you're eating a burger, it's not you trying to be healthy, you're trying to eat something delicious. And there's something to be said about dunking it in beef tallow, bringing it out and putting it on the burger. Man, I'm telling you, it is amazing.
Another one, why not? And then repeat. All right, now we're just loading this guy up into the smoker. Barely fits.
That does not fit, my brother. That was some editing going on right there, because that thing would not close.
That's the pull. Ooh, money right there. Oh man, look at that.
You see, this is missing something that I really enjoy on a burger, which is a crust. At least for me, there's something to be said about that caramelization that is created. This burger does not have any. Now, there's several different burgers that don't have any, and it's very popular, like steam burgers. If you want to see a video or an episode on a steam burger, let me know. But this one here, I really, really, really miss a crust. All right, next one. I am just salivating right now. Oh, wow, that looks amazing. And the pork belly is perfectly crunchy. Look at that. And he achieved what I like to call the ultimate crunch. Just listen. Yes. Gotta melt the cheese, and he did a good job because he got nice golden brown and not black. Never get your cheese black. Golden brown if you can, everybody. It's just better. 10 out of 10 on this one.
So, one of New York City's best burgers doesn't come on a bun, but in a pita.
Doesn't come on a bun, it comes on a pita. There's nothing wrong with that. Pita is still a bread.
Let me tell you why. These Noan's folded pita burger starts with a super thin patty getting just an incredible crust on a flat top. Inside of that goes a handful of white cheddar before being folded over.
A handful? He's not joking. Oof.
So every bite just like explodes with cheese. Now that it's all crusty, cooked, and melty, that then goes into a super soft pita with the garlic aioli, sour cream, tomato, and pickles.
I mean, that looks delicious, everybody. I'm not gonna lie. That looks like an absolute beauty to go inside of your mouth and enjoy. That was a lot of fun. I love reacting to TikToks because I watched and I also learned a lot of times. I hope you learned something new and enjoyed it. If you did, hit the thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber, be sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye. There are a lot of cooking hacks in the internet, and today we're going to review them all and see which ones are good, which ones are bad, and which one is actually worth giving it a try.
Hey, if you guys all knew about cutting hard-boiled eggs like this, and you didn't tell me, we're going to have some serious beef, okay? Look at that. No yolk all over the knife. It's so clean. Are you kidding me?
Are you kidding me?
That is incredible, and I'll definitely be using this hack. Devil eggs made this way, incredible. I've made one when I exposed Salt Bae. That was fantastic, and I only wish I've done that because, as you guys know, it is a pain to remove one by one. That is genius.
Show me the life hack that you randomly saw one day that is now an unconscious standard practice in your life. I'll go first.
Oh my God, I feel like an idiot.
That's genius.
I just dumped the whole thing. That is genius. 10 out of 10, we'll definitely do this.
My jalapeno hack by Katie Couric. Okay, you know how the seeds are the really spicy part? So you always roll it to release the seeds. Cut the top off. Voila, a seedless jalapeno.
This is a waste of time. No matter what happens, if you cut out the top the way she did it, and then you still have to knock it down, it will work no matter what, everybody. It's a complete waste of time. Now, I'll tell you one hack that is better than this. Instead of using a knife the way she did it there and scooping it all the way around, use a peeler. This one right here is perfect, everybody. Think this is a jalapeno. You just go inside and you scoop it like this, and it'll come out perfect. No funny business. We keep it PG around here. What the f***? This is terrible. This is the worst advice you can give anyone, everybody. This is something you should never do. Whenever you're sous vide everything, the packaging that they give it to you in the store versus the one that you're supposed to be cooking with is different. They go for the cheapest package there is so that they can transfer the savings to you. You, on the other hand, have your own responsibility to have BPA-free type of packaging. Whenever you're cooking sous vide, it must be BPA free. Never cook sous vide meat on its own packaging. Even a Ziploc bag is safer than what he just did.
This is a fat cap. I'm going to show you why you should always cut the fat cap on your steak. When you cook a steak, the meat shrinks faster than the fat. Pretend for a second that this knife is the surface of the pan. The fat cap can often create a gap between the meat and the pan, which creates gray spots on the steak and even prevents an even sear. To prevent this, we cut the fat cap on both sides at an angle to allow all the meat to have even contact with the surface of the pan. What this does is it results in an even sear all the way across the steak with no gray spots. Perfect edge to edge sear, no gray spots, that's why we cut the fat cap.
Never cut the fat cap as he's explaining it to you, everybody. This is not a very good idea, and I'll tell you the reason why. If you are worried about you're not getting the perfect sear because of the shape of your steak, the first thing you want to do is sear the fat first. When you sear the fat first, you're gonna get that nice, beautiful caramelization that we all love, and the fat will become super, super soft, and then it will allow you to get perfect contact with the pan. Don't cut the fat off, man. Fat is delicious. You are paying for it. Make sure you eat it. Fat is flavor, baby.
I'm gonna show you a really cool hack for if you're making mashed potatoes this time of year. You're gonna take your potatoes, and I just want you to take a paring knife and just go around really, really gently. And then you're gonna pop these into boiling water, and I wanna show you how easily the skin comes off. Potatoes are done boiling, and I wanna show you how easy it is to remove the skin. You're gonna take one end and just slide your hand. All that skin comes off. Let's do it again. I love this hack. I hope this saves you time this holiday season.
So this definitely works. I've tried it before, but at least to me, it did something that I did not enjoy. And that is that you have to overboil the potato in order for it to come out. When you're boiling it too much, a little bit of water gets inside of the potato and it reduces the flavor. But if you're feeling lazy and you just don't want to peel the potato and do that, it's good. And another tip I could give you is that don't use these potatoes for mashed potato. I like gold potatoes. It just tastes way better.
We're eliminating food waste and bringing this bread back to life. First up, take your loaf of bread and put it under the tap until it's completely soaking with water. Now, pop it in a hot oven, 200 degrees, for about 5 minutes. Slightly longer for larger loaves. And look at that. All you need now is a lot of butter and someone to eat it.
Hell yeah, that one works, everybody. I've done it, but I did not put that much water. Usually, I just put a little bit sprinkle with my hands. This man went all in and dunked some water in there. And since he's using a nice French baguette, which is extremely crusty, I guess more water, more better, right? That's how you bring bread back to life.
Here's a simple hack that I use to save money on ribeye steaks. And you can do this in most stores. Head over to your meat section, find your ribeyes, and stop. Not those. Come on over this way because you're looking for the large vacuum sealed packages of meat like these. You're looking for ribeye whole or rib roast. Stores like these take these ribeye roasts, slice them, package them into 4-pack trays, and bump the price up 20% or more. See that? But here's the most important thing that'll assure you don't waste your money on a shitty rib roast. From end to end, choose the thickest roast possible for maximum cap meat. This one, yes. That one, hell no.
This is a great tip and it definitely works, but most importantly, you should be looking for marbling throughout the meat. If you buy a big roast and you rub the edges, you'll be able to tell the marbling. That is even a better hack than this one right here. Because obviously the grocery store will charge you for their time to slice the steaks. But often they make mistakes and they give prime grade steaks for the price of choice. So always look for those great intramuscular fat marbling. But these are the cooking hacks of the internet. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber, be sure to subscribe and we'll see you guys in the next one. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye. We have all made some bad steaks. Today I'm going to react to a few of them from TikTok. I have my fair share of fails, I'll tell you that. Most of them you've seen it and I posted online. Always good to experiment because you never know if something is going to be bad unless you try it. But then again, maybe some things should not be tried. Regardless of what it is, today we're going to react to these TikToks. Here we go. Peanut butter on the steak. Well, that reminds me of something. So slowly but surely, I worked all the way around it. Make sure everything was coated with peanut butter. But let's keep watching. You see, here's where everything went wrong. They're trying to cook with the peanut butter. If it was me trying something like this, I would be making a sauce separately. That's why they have peanut sauce in Asia. Oh, and she's putting everything back into the jar. That jar is a no-go. Do not eat any peanut butter from there. Of course, you gotta do that flip because you gotta sear both sides. Oh man, this is just a complete disaster. And of course, ended up in a marble countertop. That is a classic TikTok right there. At least the one I dry aged done in the end, it looked fantastic. You gotta give me at least that credit. But this one right here, I don't know if I'll be eating that one, I tell you that. All right, next one. Is that lava? That's lava. Holy moly. You see, a lot of people make this huge mistake. They think the hotter the pan or whatever it is that you're cooking with is better. It's not better. You want it nice and hot, but not too hot because you don't want to burn it. You want a golden brown steak, not a black steak, everybody. Come on, man. What makes a steak taste good is that nice, wonderful crust, which has to be golden brown. And I can guarantee you this one is going to be all black. Let's watch. Oh, look at that. Completely black. I guarantee you it's going to be completely overcooked in the middle. Watch. Oh, come on. Who's going to want to eat that? No, thank you. I'll pass. Deep fried steak from the meat done. Ooh, oh, whoa. That oil is a little bit too hot, my friend. You see, this is one of the wonderful things about deep frying a steak. A lot of people is going to think that it's a mistake and you shouldn't do it. Actually, you should. However, there is a right way to do it and a wrong way to do it. If you put your oil way too hot, it's going to get you a nice crust, obviously. But at the same time, the inside is not going to be perfectly cooked. So you don't want it too hot. I would say about 300 degrees Fahrenheit is maximum, depending on the thickness of your steak. I've done this quite a few times and it works like a charm. But I'll be honest, this one right here, I think it's going to be a little bit too raw in the middle. Let's see. Oh, you see? It's a little bit too raw. But don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with a raw steak. This is my good friend Don. Oh, he enjoy it too. I mean, I will eat that raw too. It don't matter, everybody. That's what we like to call a blue deep fried steak. Good work, the meat Don. I would eat that, even though it's kind of raw. What? Babe? Babe? Oh my God. What just happened? I mean, she's coming out and she has all good intention and all that good stuff. And then suddenly, oh, she fell. Oh, it fell on top of her leg. Ouch, that has to hurt. Ouch. Babe. Babe, you gotta call Babe, everybody. Babe will always come to your rescue. All right, we got this one here. I also have a grill similar to this. Ooh, look at that nice golden brown crust. That is the worst thing that can happen to you whenever you have a nice, perfectly grilled steak and everything just fall down. Use the 2-second rule. I'm just kidding. Never use the 2-second rule. That does not work, everybody.
The easiest way to make a perfect steak every time, the reverse sear method. First, you need a thick cut steak.
That's right. If a steak is thicker, it's better.
I got a 2-inch grass-fed ribeye here. Pat it dry. Seasoning of choice, I'm using Big Dave's.
That kind of rub is kind of funny, man. I like to keep it nice and traditional. Salt, pepper, garlic powder is good enough for me.
Into an oven at 275 until it reaches your desired internal temp.
Very good.
You need a meat thermometer. It's essential.
That's one of the reasons I always say use a thermometer. There's so many different variations. The poking thing, like Gordon Ramsay tells us, it does not work, everybody. It might work for him because he has so much experience. But for us that don't cook every single day 1,000 steaks, even though I cook more steaks than normal people, I still rely on my thermometer. It is the only true way to get an accurate result.
Pulled it at 119, 120 for a perfect medium rare. Sear it for 90 seconds or so per side. Build that beautiful crust. And right here, ladies and gentlemen, you got wall-to-wall pink perfection.
If you want the easiest way and you have time, the reverse sear is definitely the way to go. But a lot of times, if you don't have enough time and you want to cook the steak fast, the front sear is actually okay too. However, it takes a little bit more practice, and the longer you do it, the better you get at it. And I do believe that you also get a better crust. But if you want edge to edge perfection, the reverse sear is good, or something even better, do it sous vide.
I just took the steak out of the oven and this is what it's looking like.
What?
Right, I want to check one of these
Oh
and see how they're
no,
looking.
you don't do that. Oh, you
it
don't
might
do
need
that
a little
with steak.
longer.
That's just not right.
I mean, outside.
Oh my God, look at
pretty
that.
good.
Oh no. No, please. No, look at her boyfriend. Her boyfriend's like, hell no, take that thing away from me. I can guarantee you it's going to be overcooked. Just by the, oh man.
Yeah, that's... Ooh. Overcooked. Yeah, it's like leather.
Never overcook your steak, everybody. That was a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, hit the thumbs up. And if you want me to react to any other videos, put it in the comments down below. We might just do it. See you guys on the next one. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye. We're about to go do something I've never done before. I got AJ in the house. What's up? AJ, am I gonna die?
You don't know yet.
Oh no. What's up, everybody? Today I am in Utah. This is a beautiful place. I was invited by Camp Chef. They're gonna reveal a new grill, but at the same time, what this video is really about today. So there's a Chateaubriand made from the 19th century, and I wanna put it to the test against today's Chateaubriand. But hey, I got Andrew from the Anderson Smoke Show, and he is the one that actually thought of this idea. But there's only one way to find out if it's good, and that's to put it to the test.
So this is how we're gonna do it. We're gonna keep it real simple like the 19th century and just some salt, pepper, garlic. We're gonna season that Wagyu tenderloin. We're gonna wrap it in those cheap $1 steaks and get it on the grill.
By the way it looks, it's like 50 cents, everybody. That thing don't look that good. If that beats today's standard, then we got something going. But hey, with all that being said, man, it's enough talking. Let's get this thing done.
Let's do it.
All right, guys, so we have two beautiful Wagyu Chateaubriand. So Marmalade score 5 and 6. Take a look at it. It's a beautiful piece of meat. All right, so like you said, we also have a very cheap cut of meat right here. Take a look at this. This is what I say costs like 50 cents. Look at it. But the idea is that this will be a complete waste because we're going to be wrapping it around, and hopefully it's going to protect this beautiful Chateaubriand. We're gonna season it with salt, followed by black pepper and garlic powder. As you can see, I'm seasoning it real good. Now I'm doing the same exact thing to the second one as well. This one right here is gonna be the control, and I'm basically just gonna season exactly like the other one. But now where the experiment comes in is this. Take a look at it. It's crazy. We're wrapping it with this $1 meat. Can't believe I'm doing it. But hey, don't knock something until you try it. With all that being said, take a look at it. Perfectly seasoned and ready for the grill. We're going to be putting it on the grill at 325 degrees Fahrenheit. We're looking for an internal temperature of 125 degrees Fahrenheit. Once that's done, we'll be taking it out, and this porcupine one over here, I'm just going to be removing it, slicing it up, and see how it tastes, because that is how they used to do it long time ago. Now, the real one, on the other hand, I am going to be putting a crust. And hopefully they have butter, thyme, and garlic here, so I can do a nice, beautiful sear. And then we're going to put it to the test and see which one is better. So with all that being said, enough talking, it's time to cook. So let's do it. Appearance-wise, they look ridiculous and really nice. That's all I gotta say. What do you think?
I agree. That's kind of an ugly tenderloin.
All right, let's go for it. Grab one. Let's give it a try. Cheers, everybody.
It's extremely tender.
It is ridiculously tender. Just damn good. I am missing the crust, but if you ask me, that tastes good.
Yeah, it's so tender. It's like no resistance at all.
Basically, you don't need teeth to eat it.
No.
Let's try this one and see which one is better.
Yeah.
All right, let's go for it. Ready?
Let's do it.
Cheers, everybody.
It's not as tender.
Yeah, this one is way more, but I miss the crust so much. Which one do you prefer?
I'm gonna go with the crust as well.
With the crust?
The modern.
I agree, 100%.
The one that was wrapped, I thought it was gonna be awful, but it was actually good. Super tender, super juicy, but there's no replacement for a sear.
I would take either one. Both of them were really good. That 1900s Chateau, way more tender than I thought it would be. Very consistent with the tenderness.
I don't know how to say this,
but I love you.
I understand why they would do this, so that you can preserve the meat, you know, you're trying to save it. This costs so much money, and you try not to burn it or mess anything up. Nowadays we have thermometers, you know, we kind of fancy whenever we're cooking. If you ask me, it's not worth it. Oh no! A little bit too much excitement for Angel. Are you alright?
Yeah, we're all fine. We're all good, dude.
You're
I
good?
was scared for you.
Hey, I got it on camera.
Did you really? Was it cool?
It was pretty epic. Please tell your mom you're okay.
I'm okay, it's fine. I was just hanging. I was like, "You alright, bro?" I was like, "You okay, dude?" Yeah, I'm just right here, man.
Anyway, guys, those are the results. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was a surprising result for me because it was still edible. You saw what everybody thought of it. Let me know in the comments down below what you would think. But most importantly, make sure you guys go check him out. Subscribe to his channel. He's an awesome dude. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye. Today we're going to be reacting to the most expensive steak in the world. This video has over 80 million views. Look at how small it is. Medium rare. There you go. Wow. That's a beautiful cut of steak. Notice that it's not too large, which is exactly what you're looking for. And he is cooking it under low heat. Nothing crazy, not too much fire. It is way different the way I cook it because I'm looking for an incredible crust. Notice that it's under low heat. Unlike me, everybody, it's all hell break loose with fire, man. And I can tell you right now, he's gonna have a nice golden brown crust in the end versus me, which is that nice caramelization reaction. Maillard reaction to be specific. Oh, no crust yet. Wow, it is really under low heat. That is incredible. If this was on my charcoal grill, this thing would have been done already. You see how much he seasoned it? A lot of people is afraid to season the steak. Season your steak properly. It will be better. Interesting. Wow. Oh, I know what he's going to do. Yep, he's making bite-sized pieces. That's what it is. He's using the own fat that is being rendered to fry that steak, which is a great idea. But man, it's taking a lot longer than I expected. With me, whenever I'm cooking Japanese Wagyu A5, there is flame everywhere. All hell's breaking loose. Notice how big my Japanese Wagyu A5 is. This guy is tiny pieces. And for good reason. They're doing it right because it's a steak for you to have little bites versus eating the whole steak. Whenever we cook Japanese Wagyu A5, we share it with everyone. Is that cognac or whiskey? A little flambe action? Nice. Wow, I've never tried that. Okay. Now he's gonna slice it in small, bite-sized pieces. It is incredible how he's keeping the heat really, really low. Everything's still nice, medium rare. Is he gonna recook it again? Oh, wow. He's playing a fine line right there because if he cooks it for too long, that medium rare is going to be gone. That's the thing with Japanese Wagyu A5, you know, you really want to render that fat, everybody. If not, it doesn't taste as good. Fat is great, but you don't want it to be chewy, even though this thing like literally melts in your mouth every time you take a bite. I'm guessing that he's going to be making garlic chips out of that? Yeah, probably what it is. Flipping it constantly definitely is the right way to do it. Whenever you're trying to cook garlic like this, it can burn in an instant. Keeping it low heat is definitely the way to go. You see, that's one of the things with garlic. They get stuck to each other. So after you started cooking for a little bit, you can actually separate them without any issue. You see what I'm talking about, everybody? Small, tiny bites. Very, very different from American portions. And for good reason. This is the right way to have the steak. That way you can really enjoy it and not get tired of it. You don't want to get tired of this steak. Oh, he's using a sauce now. I think that's ponzu sauce. And of course, the beer. Hello, how are you? Okay, what is he going to do different? Or is he actually just cooking it every single time individually so you have a nice hot experience whenever you're eating the steak? Yeah, he's just warming it up, everybody. Wow. The attention to detail, making sure that you're having every single bite nice and hot. Wasabi, huh? Interesting. Well, we eat that. It's surprising to me that he's not serving it with rice, not serving it with anything else. A little bit of ponzu sauce. Wow. And that is how the Japanese does it. Quite different the way I do it. I love to serve it with something else because it is extremely rich. But obviously, he's not preparing the whole steak. He's preparing each individual bite for you. If you are going to spend so much money with a steak like this, you got to make sure every single bite counts. That's why we always say it whenever we're trying this steak. It is rich. It is a steak for you to share. There is no right way or wrong way. You can literally put this thing in the microwave. Please don't do that. But you can. And it's still going to be fantastic because it is fantastic already even before you start. But the thing is, if you are going to cook this steak and you're spending a tremendous amount of money, make sure you have people to share. It is rich. It is the best steak in the world. Make sure you share. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and learned something new. Let me know in the comments down below. If you did, hit that thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber, be sure to subscribe. And we'll see you guys on the next one. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye. Welcome to Japan. I'm in the Nishiki market here in Kyoto, and we're going to be trying several different things. Some are going to be great, others are going to be weird, but most importantly, we're going to have a good time. I'm bringing you guys along with me, and I'm trying everything, especially wagyu. Enough talking, let's explore. This shop has black gyoza. I've never seen a black gyoza. Wagyu beef, that is right up my alley. They actually have quite a few other things here as well. Wagyu beef and pork mix. And then they also have only pork fried. But you put Wagyu gyoza in front of me and then on top of that it's black. Come on. Got my number? Let's try it out. So they fried it up right there, fried it and steam it at the same time. Now she scoops them up, puts it on the plate, and then here she adjusts this with a little bit of sauce. 19. Arigatou gozaimasu. Ooh, we got it. There. I love that reaction.
I don't know about that, man.
Look a little sauce.
It looks a little interesting. I don't know.
Okay, so they have some ponzu sauce here. I mean, I've never seen anything like it, everybody. All right, let's try this out.
Good?
Yo!
It's good?
That's amazing, everybody. That's a 10 out of 10. Huh?
Whoa!
Oh, it's very good. It is black. It's not that they burnt it. It's that I think they put something like a squid ink or something. Let me show you guys the inside. The inside is literally Wagyu beef, everybody. It's extremely juicy. I mean, it's like a regular gyoza, but oh man, that's good. Wow. Just because it was black, I thought it was going to be weird. It's not weird at all. Thumbs up? Thumbs up. That's good. Here they have Wagyu sushi. You put Wagyu sushi in front of me, I gotta try one, everybody. Come on now. So right now, is literally torching the Wagyu that is gonna go on top of the rice. Goes right on top of the rice. Thank you so much.
Steak sauce.
Steak sauce. Go ahead and put some steak sauce right here. I'm also gonna put some salt because there was no seasoning at all. Maybe a little bit of spice, some tagorashi. Oh, maybe that's too much. All right, let's try it. I mean, take a look at this. Some Wagyu sushi. Straight in Japan. Doesn't look as appetizing as I thought it was gonna look, if I'm being completely honest. But it's all about the flavor. See how it tastes. Oh, okay, my bro. It's slightly sweet because of the steak sauce, but also savory. And the tagorashi on top is definitely necessary. But rice and beef together is the perfect combination. That was an incredible bite. A little bit expensive though, 800 yen for that bite. One bite. It's good. My son wants something sweet, like an ice cream or something. Oh, what is that? So this is very popular all over Japan, and they have a lot of different things. And I've seen these everywhere, literally everywhere, but I've never seen a full orange. So I'm gonna have to try this one. Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you. Okay, we'll find a place to eat it. Never seen an orange sandwich. Orange, whipped cream, and bread. That's a weird combination. Oh. I mean, the whipped cream is good, but I think the orange is bad.
Not worth it?
You know when you eat the orange and the orange is old? That's an old orange. Let me try the other orange. Maybe the other orange.
Maybe the other orange is good.
Oh my God. That's the worst thing I had in Japan. That's terrible. Why are you laughing, bro? That's the worst thing I've tried in Japan so far. Stick with the wagyu. So one of the things I really wanted to experience is this, everybody. Oh boy. It looks a little bit intimidating, but I have to try it. I have to try it. I have to try it. So he basically torches on the back over there, and then they give it to you to try it. Oh, it smells so fishy. So that is literally an octopus, and then on the top of the head of the octopus, they put a little quail egg. Oh boy, I don't know what to think of it. So last time I came here, I didn't try it. This time, I'm going to try it. Oh, it's cold. It's slightly sweet as well. It's not bad. Check it out. They have the egg inside. And I think that is what makes it tasty. But besides that, it's just a tiny, tiny octopus. And it's slightly sweet. It's not savory at all. Don't be intimidated by the food, everybody. It's actually a lot better than I expected. It's good. Oh my God, I've been looking for this all over, everybody. I saw it online. I really wanted to find it. I'm so happy I found it. I'm so happy. I want that. It is a matcha raindrop and 600 yen. So the way it works is she's gonna put it right here. You pop, oh, and it comes out jiggly. A generous amount of soybean powder. Brown sugar, oh, okay, brown sugar. Oh, wow. I mean, take a look at that, everybody. That looks extremely interesting to me. So now we'll break this up like this.
What the heck is that?
I know. And then we'll mix it. A very generous amount. And then it's time to try it. I mean, take a look at that. See what the taste is all about. Oh, it's like sweet peanut butter taste. It's incredible. You want to try it, son? It's very good. Huh? No? That's not it?
Oh.
No?
No, not at all.
What does it taste like?
So bad.
It's different, but it's not bad. It's good.
It's bad.
I like it, everybody. It's very good. I like it. It's very good. So I understand where he's coming from because it's a weird flavor. It's basically gelatin and it's extremely soft. But the powder, the soybean powder, at least to me, reminds me of peanut butter. And the sweetness of the brown sugar, it's slimy, it's gooey. I mean, I like it. It's good. I like it. So I found this and I have to try it. I must try it. Let's see if this one is legit. Here's what the menu looks like. They have several different recommendations. Can I have one beef sushi? Yes, please. Got our number, and now we wait. So they're cooking up all of the wagyu on the back over there with some French fries. That looks great. Thank you so much. I mean, it looks pretty good, everybody. This one looks a lot better than the previous one. The other one, the guy wasn't even paying attention. But take a look at this one. Got a tiny bit of wasabi on top. For 900 yen, you got 2 of them. It smells fantastic. It smells like they put a sweet soy sauce. They're very generous with the amount of beef that they put on this one. Let's give it a try. Mmm. Mmm.
Good. Relax, man. Relax.
That is amazing. It's tender, it's juicy, it's what you would expect to be Kobe beef, everybody. This was delicious. Oh, that's worth 900 yen. This one is worth 900 yen, everybody. If you come to the Nishiki market, eat this one. Don't eat the previous one. Previous one was a completely rip-off. This one is so good. Let's see what else we can find. We found a wagyu beef skewer over here. Hello, one? Yes. So my son want to try the skewer. He didn't really care about the sushi so much. Ah, is it good?
Just tastes like steak. I don't know.
Tastes like steak. Nothing special? Does it have seasoning? Because normally they don't put a lot of seasoning.
A little bit.
It's a skewer.
It's alright. It's just alright. It's
Just
a
alright. I like that. It's a little bit of a scam.
A little bit. But
I love my son's honesty, everybody. We tell you like it is.
it's pretty good actually.
It's pretty good. Oh, you changed your mind. So the first bite wasn't that good, but now
It didn't have that much seasoning, but the second bite had a lot of seasoning.
that's the thing that I notice here in Japan. They don't put a lot of seasoning on most of their things. But this one, let's see. That is not Kobe beef. I can tell you right away. It's also cold, right? You gotta get a little bit more of that kiss of the dragon, everybody. That skewer was good, but definitely not Kobe beef. So much seafood. I don't know, everybody. I'm not feeling the seafood today, but maybe that will change my mind later on. So a lot of things here look extremely appetizing. Some look weird, some looks funky, but most of them look very appetizing, but not this one. Tell me, what does it remind you of? That looks a little sus, everybody. That's all I gotta say about that. A little sus. There we go, arigato. So this is very popular here in Japan. They have it everywhere. It's literally waffle, and then inside they're gonna have the custard. Is this sweet or not sweet?
It did. It kind of tastes like the egg thing that we had in Hong Kong.
Oh, that's good.
It's really good.
Oh, that's very good, actually. Not very sweet. It was good. Okay, thank you so much. Straight out of the fryer, tamago. I can tell you immediately, everybody, this thing is greasy, but let's take a bite. The texture is weird because even though the tempura batter is a little crunchy, but the egg is so soft. Wow, not my favorite. Wow, shawarma. They have shawarma here. I can't believe you're selling this in Japan. When you say it's that good, I gotta try it.
Please.
Thank you so much. It's good. He was right, everybody. Freshly made. Chicken is good, nice and tender. Fresh ingredients. Come on, it's delicious. Wait. Spicy ice cream. Let's try it. Arigato. Oh boy. It's not spicy at all. Oh, wait a second. It comes after, but the creaminess melts it down. It's tolerable. I honestly think they're using like cayenne pepper, maybe? They have another Kobe shop right here. Look, they have gyoza. They also have the sushi over here for 1,200 yen. I want to try that. Oh, looks so good. It looks pretty fire, everybody. I'm not gonna lie. So good, super fatty. Which one you like better, this one or the black one? Be honest. The black one, everybody. But check out the sushi. Here we got the Kobe beef wagyu sushi. That's good. But the other one is so much better that I'm thinking about going back and getting some more. Couldn't help myself. It's too good, everybody. This is by far the best one I had in Japan, everybody. Juicy, tender, my favorite thing I had so far. Oh, so they have some mochi over here. Can we appreciate the craftsmanship? Check it out. It's gonna split in half. I think it's ice cream, but I'm not sure. Oh my God, that's really good. It's like extremely creamy milk ice cream. I don't know the flavor of the one on the bottom, but that is incredible, everybody. So much better than that orange sandwich. This was an awesome trip to the Nishiki market. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that thumbs up. Which one was your favorite thing today? The shawarma. My number one was, if I'm being completely honest, the black gyoza I had first.
Really good.
That one was incredible. Even though the wagyu was pretty good, the wagyu sushi was great, but the black gyoza, I think it's gonna stick on my mind to be remembered forever. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber, be sure to subscribe. We'll see you guys on the next one. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye. It's so good. That's amazing. It's cold. It's so freaking cold. All right, everybody, we are making Dippin' Dots ice cream. Got my brother Nate here. Nate from the internet.
Good to be here.
Is this gonna work?
Oh yeah.
So what is that?
This right here is a doer, which is a special container meant to hold cryogenic liquids. This one is full of liquid nitrogen. All right.
I gotta say, that already looks like a science experiment, everybody.
It does.
Huh? Is it okay to stand here? Is it toxic or no?
No, liquid nitrogen is just the condensed version of nitrogen gas, which is in our atmosphere all around us.
Why does it keep boiling, man? That's kind of cool.
So you know the boiling point of water is 212 degrees Fahrenheit, and at that point it goes from a liquid to a gas. Well, the boiling point of liquid nitrogen is negative 320 degrees Fahrenheit. So anything that's warmer than 320 below zero is going to make it boil. But we do have some pretty fun stuff we can do with this liquid nitrogen.
Yeah, what is all this?
Cereals are pretty fun. If you take some of the cereal and you put it in the liquid nitrogen, all of the air inside that puff is going to cool down a lot. And then what we can do is we can take them out, drip off all the liquid nitrogen, and then creates a vapor of just tiny little moisture particles that comes out as that fun vapor.
And there's no dangers whatsoever there.
When you're chewing it, you want to keep it moving around in your mouth because it is still very, very cold. So if you set it on your tongue and just left it there, you'd probably freeze or burn your tongue a little bit.
Oh, no good.
So you just keep it moving and quickly chew it, and you're good.
Move it in my hands and then go in fast?
Don't warm it. Yeah, go right now. There you go. I like doing it with cheese puffs. They're good.
Why?
They work
They're
well.
salty?
And there's so much air in there to cool down, you get like a lot.
Cool, but listen, enough science, let's get to the good stuff. How are we gonna make this happen now though?
First we need to have it be a liquid. So let's melt these down.
Ooh, that's kind of melty already. Need to say we want this as a liquid. Let's go.
So all we have to do is drip the liquid into the liquid nitrogen and we should start getting our Dippin' Dots.
How come some are floating and some are sinking to the bottom?
I think they float at first, and then as they cool down, they sink. It's the gas nitrogen around it that's keeping it lifted. But then once it cools down enough, it's just touching the liquid nitrogen and falls back down in.
Got it. Is this literally how they do it in the real store where you pay a lot of money for? Because it would be pretty inefficient one person squeezing the bottle all day long. You know what I'm saying, everybody? Maybe that's why it costs so much. There you go, everybody. McDonald's McFlurry Dippin' Dots ice cream. It is incredible, everybody, how well it works and how easy it is to make this.
I think we can go even better though.
Really?
Oh,
is there a faster way? Because the only problem I see is squeezing little by little is...
Yes, there is. I think we have something that can speed this up even a bit more.
Let's do that.
What is this contraption?
This little device is invented for making molecular gastronomy spherification. And so it lets us fill the syringe and then drip it out through these little points at the bottom so you can do a bunch of drips at once.
I like that idea. Let's see how much more you're gonna speed up the process. Now that is way faster. And that is what we call science.
Yes, science!
Nate is working on that. We're gonna go ahead and finish these other flavors because we wanna taste it and see if the texture is similar to Dippin' Dots. Is this good? Oh, wow. It's real good. It's so good.
That's amazing.
It's cold. It's so freaking cold. Yo, this turned out fantastic, Nate. It is literally Dippin' Dots.
We nailed it, I think. This is
Look at that. That is amazing.
Warm up.
Easy to make, as long as you have liquid nitrogen available and you have Nate. Without Nate, not gonna work.
Yes, I am magic and made it work.
Thank you for coming, Nate. I appreciate it, brother. You're the man.
Thank you so much for having me.
Guys, check out Nate's channel, the link in the description down below. He's a great friend. This has been an awesome experience. I hope you guys get to try it. And in case you don't want to make it, you still can buy it. You're just going to pay a lot of money for it. As a matter of fact, wait, buying the liquid nitrogen is not cheap.
It's more expensive for you than when I get liquid nitrogen, it costs like a third as much as you pay.
Yo, that's $100, everybody. A little bit like this. That's a lot of money.
It's the experience.
That's what matters. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you on the next one. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.